You're cute too. Sophie's representing the girls are at the door, but they've done an excellent job. I have to also thank Diane Costick. Diane, she's soaking wet somewhere, but Diane has been a great help she's running the auction, she's organizing the girls, and she was out there with an umbrella earlier on. So I just want to thank Diane so much for everything you're doing to help tonight. I'd like to thank my sister-in-law Karen, who made all of the signage, all of the auction, and every year has been a huge help, and rushed down here at 5:30 tonight. So while she got her kids to the babysitter, so thank you very much for that. Thank you to my husband Ren, who ran around from about 9:30 this morning until about 2 o'clock this afternoon, picking up errands and getting mad at Staples when they lost the poster. So thank you very much for that. We're still going to get the cash back on that one. I also want to thank many of you who donated selling auction items. It's a really fantastic spread this year, as you can tell. I'd like to see a little more bidding going on because all that money goes to charity, as you know. So, but thank you to everyone who donated. As well, I have to thank the sponsors for this evening. All of the food and drink that we're enjoying has been donated. This means that all of this is going to the Leukemia Lymphoma Society. So it's really, from my perspective, this is a successful event already because so much more money is going to charity. So first of all, unfortunately, Patty Moran can't be here tonight, but she donated all of the beer from Heineken. She's in Miami, probably enjoying a really hot, sunny evening right now, but I know she'd be here if she could, so thank you to her. I also want to thank Rick Katowski and Jocelyn Clem for donating all of the wine, the fabulous wines that we're drinking, as well as a couple of some silent auction wines as well. So to Jocelyn and Rick, thank you so much. I also have to thank Peter Cooper from Fifth Town Artisan Cheese. I hope the cheese got in. It was wet outside, but she donated a huge amount of cheese. So I really want to thank her. She couldn't be here tonight, but I really appreciate that. And I think I really owe a massive thank you to Ivan and his fantastic staff for the food that you've all been enjoying from Celestin Restaurant. I think you'll agree with me. And thank you, Ivan, for trying to keep cooking in the rain. I know it was gale out there. We'll see if we can get that going again. But honestly, this was all donated. Celestin is one of my favorite restaurants in the world. And we have a few fans here, and there is a gift certificate to Celestin. But I really appreciate the fantastic food. I think you'll agree we've kicked it up a notch this year. And my last thank you is to my friend Jeff Diamond. And I don't know where Jeff is. Before I start to cry. Jeff.
Hiding.
Jeff is a neighbor and a friend, and in about February we were sitting having a glass of wine, as we do, and I told him I wanted to kick it up a notch this year and I'd like to do something a little bit different, and he said, you know what, I'd like to help you with that. Well, I don't think he knew what that entailed when he said he would help me, but there is absolutely no way that I could have pulled this off without Jeff. I mean, he is just, I've learned so much about event planning from you, Jeff. I really appreciate it. And he's also soaking wet, by the way. So anyway, Jeff, he's now advertising for Gap Communications. But Jeff, thank you. I appreciate it so much. I'm going to go to party at Rogers.com. And then last of all, I need to thank all of you, those of you that have come every year to this event, those of you that are here for the first time. As you know, this is a cause that means a huge amount to me. This is where I do get teary. And I really, really appreciate your support. So, send money. And now I'm going to turn it over to Joanna to host our evening.